Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Got Next Gaming and a Road to Show series with our shortstop, Alfred Russo. Last time we were left off with the Bats winning their series in the first round of the playoffs and waiting to see who they would play next. They are playing the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs, and we're getting into our first game here. But wait a second. Alfred Russo is coming in this bottom of the sixth inning? I don't get it. They're bringing him in as a pitch hitter. I mean, didn't they learn the last time? Why do they keep giving him the first game off? And here they are down 8-0. And now has to come in a pitch hit situation. He'll take the pitch and he'll line that one to right field, and it'll drop in, and the right fielder misplays it and gets all the way to the wall. Al will round first, go to second. He rounds second, doesn't even stop, and just chugs right into third base. I'm sure they won't give him the hit for that. Nope, it'll be an error on the right fielder. Should have had that, but Al is safe on at third base. Anyway, doesn't get the hit. Yeah, we can see how he just misses that, just completely misplays it. Doesn't even look like he really tried on that one, but Al gets in there to third base, and the Bats will drop this game 9-2 to the Iron Pigs as Al goes 0 for 1, and I don't see how that's his fault. Didn't even give him a chance to play the game, and then they brought him in the sixth inning for a pitch hit situation. I don't know. They keep giving him game one off of the playoff series, and it doesn't make any sense to me. We got he's one of your best players, one of your best hitters, and you just kind of keep him out. You get 6 points for that effort. Not much of a thing there, and he does get on base with the error, does everything he can, but can't do much when he only gets one at bat. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into our next game, and he does get the start here, batting third as he normally does, and playing shortstop. We're going to see what's going on here. The Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs have a 1-0 lead here in this series so far, and hopefully our superstar to be shortstop can turn it around for his team and get them in the right direction, or give him at least some momentum. See his stats so far here in the postseason, batting at .429 with 4 RBIs. We're in the bottom of the first year. He's got 1 on and 1 out, and he lifts this one to right center field. And that one will be way back. It's against the wall, and it is out of here. Home run. Did you see that, folks? Hits a home run in the first inning of the first game that he plays in the postseason. There was a runner on base. That's a 2-run home run. Prince Albert has been let out of the can. And that's what I'm talking about. Power hitter right there. And he just shows them, that's what you get. I'll show you. You wanna sit me down for the first game? I'll show you what you missed out on. I get you on the board first inning. I get you right on the board. My first at bat. I'm gonna take that one deep and out of here. And he just does what he is paid to do, showing him that he is worth being in every game all the time. Next at bat here, he is obviously 1 for 1. He's got another situation, bottom of the second, where it is 1 on and 1 out. He watches the fastball go right by him, and he was mad about that one. He takes it look and doesn't even swing at that one. Here's a fielding opportunity for him where he fields that one and flips it to second for 1. And he goes down to first for 2, and he's able to turn the double play there in that opportunity. Let's see what Al does in his next at-bat. He's 1 for 2 so far. In that last one, he kind of just struck out looking. Didn't even swing at it. You got to swing at it once in a while. But here he is with bases loaded and 1 out in the bottom of the third. They're up 7-1. Can he add insult to injury? Yes, he can. That one drops in there, and the right fielder will play it on the bounce, and a runner will score on that one. I think it was actually 2 runs scored. Yep, 2 more runs score, and it's another 2 RBIs for our shortstop, as he's looking fantastic. I mean, that was amazing. Look at this. Another hit. He gets in there just enough for a couple of runners to get around for him there. Next at bat here, bottom of the fifth with 2 outs. They're up 9-1, and he's having a fantastic game here so far, folks. And swings at that one and strikes out the fastball. At least he swung at the fastball this time. It was a little bit on the inside, but he had to kind of protect the plate and just doesn't catch up to it. So far, he's got a hit, a strikeout, a hit, and a strikeout. Let's see what he's going to do in this at-bat. Is he going to get the hit that he struck out last time? We will get the replay off of that home run from the first inning at Baum, as he took a nice hack at it and was able to drive it deep and out of the park to help the Louisville Bats strike first in this game and get the runs up there and put the right momentum on them, right? 1 runner on here. He lines this one, pulls it hard down the third base line. It is fair. Doesn't get far enough for the runner to get too far, but he does get the base hit for it and does advance the runner up to scoring position, so they can possibly do a little bit more damage here. Doesn't get anywhere with that one, though. Louisville is winning 11-4 at this point here in the bottom of the 8th with 2 on and 2 outs. Can he add a little more insult to injury? Let's find out. Let's see what he's got. Maybe he strikes out this one, being he got the hit the last time. And this one is popped up in the infield, and it drops there, and the pitcher will grab it and just tag him out as he runs to first, so he is out on that one. Doesn't get it there. Another fielding opportunity here in the top of the 9th. This one is grounded to him. He sets his feet and throws over to first for the out, and that'll do it for that batter, as he does a pretty good job there in the field, looking pretty decent there as well. That'll do it for the game. The Bats win this one 11-4 in stylish fashion there. Al going 3 for 6 with a home run and 4 RBIs. And he got snubbed for player of the game. I don't usually show player of the game unless it's Al, but he got snubbed here. I mean, this guy, Lawrence is a great player on this team. He goes 2 for 5 with a home run and 2 RBIs. I mean, Al was 3 for 6 with a home run and 4 RBIs, but that's all right. You know what? We're not going to blame Lawrence for it. We'll just blame the voters, and we'll figure it out next time. But he picks up 82 points for his effort here in this game, looking solid and doing what he has to do for this team to get them going forward. And now the series is tied up 1-1. So we're going to jump into the calendar here and see what brings up next for us. I guess we'll just go ahead and click into to play the next appearance, as the Bats are now 1-1 tied in this series. See if we can get a leg up on them here in this one. I will get the start again in this game, thankfully. I mean, he should get the start in this game, right? We'll see the starting lineup there with our pitchers that are going to be in there too. Dylan Axelrod, who's supposedly our ace on this staff. We're going to get Allen his first at bat here, batting a .450 with 1 home run and 8 RBIs so far in the postseason. And it is the top of the first with 2 outs, nobody on. And Al's going to see if he can extend this inning a little bit for his team and get them going in the right direction. We will get the pitch. It's a 1-1 count. And he lifts that one to right center field. And there's no doubt about that one, folks. It is gone. Did you see that? Prince Albert is let out of the can once again. Back-to-back games with home runs. He's just driving them out of there. He's killing his team, man. They should have put him into the first game. They probably would have won the series in 3 if he was in there. But I don't even know if they win this game yet. But, I mean, seriously, that's just, look at him. He's fired up. Lawrence is fired up. I mean, that's just back-to-back games with a home run. And you can see this one, there was just no doubt about it. He knew it as soon as he hit it. It was gone. 425 feet. That is no small task right there. Driving that thing deep out there. Fielding opportunity here. That one will be grounded to first and thrown onto him. He will step on second for the force out, but is not able to get it back to first in time, as this pitcher was a little slow getting over there to cover to get the double play. That's okay. He did his end of the deal and got the force out at second, getting that lead runner. So right now it's the top of the third here with a 2-0 lead. It is a 1-0 count against him with nobody on and nobody out. He's the leadoff hitter here. Hits this one down the line and right. It drops in there fair into the corner. He will round second and try to leg out 2. He head first slide in there, and the second baseman is pulled off, or I should say the shortstop is pulled off the bag with the throw that wasn't exactly on there. And Al's in with a double as he gets his second hit of the game here. See him round first, and he just doesn't even hesitate. He just keeps on going, saying, I got this one. Chugs it in there and slides in head first and is safe there. Very next at bat, 3-2 count with 1 out. And this one is lined to center field. Hits back there against the wall. It'll be down. Owl is tagging up and takes off and is able to round third and slide in there safe when he gets home with another run scored for Louisville. Next at bat here in the top of the fourth, they're still doing the damage that they've been doing at the second game. This 5-0 now here with nobody on, 1 out. Al swings and hits that one over to shortstop. Shortstop will set his feet and throw to first for the out, so he'll be sent down on that one. And nothing doing there for our shortstop. Next at bat, he will step in. We will catch the replay of that monster home run from the first inning where he drove that thing to right center field, showing that opposite field power and getting it out of the park to help Louisville strike first in this game and keeping the momentum on their side. Top of the seventh here, one out. He drills that one to right center field again. It looks one that has distance, and it's off the top of the wall. Just misses a home run there. He will chug into second, and he will be in there with a stand-up double. Amazing, amazing game from here again as he's just hitting the ball, lights out here with the ball. I mean, just look at this. Swings it again, almost like the same swing he had on the home run. He missed that one by, I don't know, I think it was like a couple of inches. I think it hit the yellow stripe there on the top of the wall, but that's all right. He's in there at second. This one will be line out into left center field. He will come around to score as he has to just walk on home as he scores another run for his team. And that's a triple there. RBI triple. He scores on the RBI triple. Top of the seventh here. Again, looks like they batted around 10-1. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Another hit for Alfred Russo into the gap, going to the wall. He will round first and head into second. And will be in there with a double. And all the runners will score. It is a base clearing double, 3 RBIs. Solid hit there. He is just playing amazing. Lights out for Alfred Russo. You can't ask for more than this out of your shortstop, out of your best hitter. 4 for 5 so far here with a home run and 3 doubles. 13-2 is the score on the top of the ninth. Can he get a 5th hit, folks? Can he get hit number 5 in this game? And he reaches out for the fastball that was up. Grounds it to the second baseman, who quickly throws on to first for the out. And he will be sent down in his last opportunity here. Will not get that 5th hit, but has an amazing game all in all. 4 for 6, 3 doubles, a home run, 4 RBIs, scores 3 runs on his own, and he will definitely get the top player of the game hardware for this one, and deservingly so. I mean, you can't ask for more than this out of a guy. He had a monster game here with the 4 hits, another home run, another 4 RBIs, and he's just making his case for why they shouldn't have sat him down in game number 1 of this series. Like I said, 2 wins here, 2 decidedly wins, and he just keeps the momentum rolling in their favor. He deserves to be in there in every single game. He will pick up 123 points for the effort in this game, hitting just a ton out of the ball. Can't ask for more than that. That's going to do it in this episode, folks. We'll have to come back to see how this series pans out for the Louisville Bats and Alfred Russo. I want to thank you for stopping by. Please like, please subscribe if you're new. Share this with your friends. We will see you around the channel, and thank you again. Bye now.